Come on, man. You can't do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No,
Get your
you
little
can't.
ass off. Yes, you can.
No, you can't do that.
Ernie, listen to me. Women, you keep doing it. That ain't no dirty play. Get your little ass out the...
Hart will inbound. Goes to Anunoby in the corner. Fires away. Three-pointer. Got it. OG Anunoby nails it. It's a 2-point game with 9:4 remaining. Jalen, what happened between you and Victor in the first quarter, and did their level of physicality bother you? The NBA Finals just got intense. The Spurs managed to win a game on the road, breaking an insane 13-game Knicks winning streak. In today's video, we are looking at NBA player and media reactions to this crazy Game 3 of the Finals, as well as clutch moments, drama, fights, and records being broken. You really don't want to miss this, so let's get straight into it. Nobody in 164 tries have come back from a 0-3 deficit in a best-of-7 series. San Antonio comes out on fire. Victor Wembanyama sets the tone early, sparking a quick 7-0 run. Stephon Castle and Wemby prove that no stage is too big for them. New York comes roaring back. Brunson finds Anunoby for some easy points, then Hart just straight-up bullies Dylan Harper. The game is as physical as it gets, but it gets crazier by the minute. Cornette finds Harper with a perfect pass for a vicious dump. But take a look at this play. This is Jose Alvarado. He is just 6 feet tall, but he manages to score on Wembanyama with a gorgeous mid-range. Karl-Anthony Towns just muscles his way inside and floats it home. And then the Knicks find their rhythm. Mikal Bridges gets the steal, leading to a wild scramble and an open Knicks 3. New York is on an 8-0 run. Castle drives, loses the handle, somehow recovers, and gets the floater to go. But then Brunson steps in. Brunson, long three-pointer. Hudson, Indiana. Then Wemby does what all aliens do in this situation. Just before halftime, Brunson fires again and sets MSG on fire. The second half is insane. Back up top to Hart. Hart's going to try another 3. Got it. From getting an offensive rebound. And Anunoby once again to the rack. Brunson makes an impossible shot and gets a free throw as well. It turned into an absolute shootout from beyond the arc with neither team able to miss. The game is tied and intense, but Wemby decides to do what a 7'5" player usually does. He turns into Steph Curry and drains a long 3. Dylan Harper makes it all the way to the rim against a 7-foot Towns, then Clarkson hits a crazy 3. Brunson then loses his mind and starts dominating the game by himself. An insane display of scoring by Jalen. The mark, Brunson catches it, goes inside, layup, banks it in, and the foul. With just 2 minutes to go, Wemby passes to Castle for an insane dagger 3. Now Castle has to put it up. Bang. Stephen Castle from 3-point range. Brunson drives on Harper, steps back, 3-pointers up. It's good. Jalen Brunson drills a 3. But Fox is the one who completely sizes. Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper. Got it. The Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there. The Spurs just barely ended up surviving the MSG and are on their way to try to tie the series up. We have controversy, player reactions, media reactions, and some very interesting post-game comments up next. So stay tuned, some records have been broken. First, we need to start with the controversy. It has been the case since Game 1 that Mike Brown completely loses his mind over the officiating. This is the first time in these finals that he openly attacked the referees, pointing out his frustrations. Just take a look at this. To at least try to even the free throws out. Now, we didn't play good. San Antonio played great. We could have played better. There were a lot of things that we didn't do that we did in Game 1 and Game 2. But to go 24 free throw attempts in a second half, that's 48 for the game, if you think about it the way that they called that second half. Compared to 8. You can't blame him. The Spurs shot 24 free throws in the second half compared to the Knicks' 8. To put that into perspective, a free throw disparity that massive in the second half of a finals game hasn't happened since D-Wade and the Miami Heat lived at the line in the infamous 2006 finals. But Charles Barkley disagrees. Listen to what he and others have to say about this. He was his point. They did not play well enough to win the game. The Spurs outplayed them tonight. Listen, referee is going to miss some calls. That happens that we did not play well enough to win. That's why they lost, not the free throw. Mike Brown knows better. He's won with the Warriors. He knows what it takes to win the championship. I agree with you. Should have played better at home. Magic Johnson also reacted to this insane game, but this time it is a really interesting thing to look at. Wembanyama again continues to break NBA records, even if he hasn't been at his best. Magic went on Twitter, where he usually writes about games, and said, "I was in awe of Victor Wembanyama's performance tonight. Not only did he score 32 points, 8 rebounds and 6 assists, he also became the second youngest player to have 35 and 5 in the victory over the Knicks on their home court, behind some kid who played for the Lakers. I can't believe that a center is casually breaking Magic Johnson's records. It's absurd." But let's take a look at more player reactions with Draymond Green up next. He is usually giving NBA takes on his YouTube channel, but has joined the Inside the NBA crew this time. Down the stretch they didn't make as many mistakes. It looked like there was a concerted effort for De'Aaron Fox to have the ball making the plays down the stretch. De'Aaron Fox is a proven point guard. He has the most experience of the guys that's playing with the Spurs, and down the stretch they were able to close it out because they got looks at the rim as opposed to turnovers. But Draymond also said some interesting stuff about Jalen Brunson, who just scored 30 points and has been a key player to this historic Knicks run. Take a listen. I think what the Knicks need to figure out is how to get Jalen Brunson playing better. Through 3 games, he has not played well. Thank you, Dre. A lot of shots, sometimes empty calories. They need to figure out how to unleash him. And the answer to unleashing him is giving the ball to Karl Anthony. Thank you. Stop leaving him in front of the defense, trying to figure it out. And then they'll give themselves a better chance at going back in San Antonio, up 3-1. Do you agree with this take? And let's go to our next pair of NBA stars, Cousins and Lou Williams. Both of these players were unreal in their primes, and they have some very interesting things to say about this game. Take a listen. We got to give Cat credit. As much criticism he's gotten over the years, and specifically this year with him not knowing all this role, I think that's the difference in this series than last. Instead of everybody just saying, "Okay, he's big and we're going to succumb to that," no, we're going to attack you. We won't make you prove it. We're going to drive the ball to the rim. We're going to make